Where did the word Tajik come from and what does the crown have to do with it? Why do Tajiks call themselves crown bearers? Where did the term Tajikistan come from? The word Tajikistan is relatively young. It was born at the same time as the republic that appeared on the map of the USSR in 1929. Here everything is simple. Tajikistan is the territory where Tajiks live. All Central Asian countries are named according to the same principle. Kazakhstan is a country of Kazakhs, Uzbekistan is a country of Uzbeks, etc. Despite the fact that the name of the country is relatively young, the word Tajik is more than 1,000 years old. The terms Tajik and Tajiks are found in many medieval works, for example, in the historian Bayhaqi, x11 centuries. But the origin and meaning of the word Tajik is still controversial. What does the crown have to do with it? If you ask passers-by in Dushanbe what the word Tajik means, all in one voice will say, Tajiks are the bearers of the crown. The fact is that in Tajik, as in Persian and Arabic, the word Taj means crown. Accordingly, Tajik means crowned. And we should not forget that the crown is depicted both on the flag and on the coat of arms of Tajikistan. It turns out that crowned people, heir to the crown, and other euphonious translations of the word Tajik go back to the folk etymology. But world science does not fully trust this beautiful theory. What does etymology say, and what does Tazik have to do with it? It is believed that the modern word Tazik in the Middle Ages sounded somewhat different. There were variants such as Tazik, Tazizik, Tazik, Tazik, Tajik, Taik, Taik, etc. among different peoples in different eras. Vowels and consonants alternate, and this is a natural process of language development. As you can see, some sounds have changed. A similar process happened with the word Tazik. Who was called Taziki and then Tajiki? Let's consider the most likely version. Back in the 7th century, when the Sassanid Empire existed in the Middle East, near its borders lived Arab tribes, which Iranians called Tazi, or Tazik. These very Tazis soon conquered a good half of Asia, spread Islam, and formed the Caliphate. It turns out that initially the Tazis were Arabs, who spread the Muslim faith throughout the East. But by the 11th century everything had changed. The word Tazi stuck among Turkic peoples, and this word was used to call Iranians, who, like Arabs, spread Islam throughout Central Asia. The word Tajik began to be used to refer to Iranian-speaking peoples who were different from the Turkic population. Who is a Tajik today? Like Tajikistan, the word Tajik got its final meaning as early as the 20th century. Today, the inhabitants of Tajikistan, as well as natives of Tajikistan abroad, are called Tajiks. In addition, Afghans speaking the Dari language, which is considered a brother of Tajik, are often called Tajiks. Residents of Bokhara and Samarkand in Uzbekistan are also considered Tajiks. In general, a Tajik is an inhabitant of Central Asia who speaks the Iranian language. The word Tajik, like the nation itself, has a history shrouded in mystery and riddles. However, even the simple folk explanation of the Tajik as bearer of the crown speaks eloquently of the strong character of this people.